Alright, y'all, I'm going to make some tuna fish today. I like the tuna in water. I use 2 eggs per can of tuna fish. So I got 4 cans of tuna fish, so I'm going to do 2 eggs. I only know Duke's mayonnaise, so I stopped and got this one. And I got some yellow mustard. I got some lettuce, onions, and tomatoes to put on our sandwiches. And some nachos, jalapeno peppers. And I got this bread. And we got some sour cream and onion chips to go with it. Okay, y'all, today is December the 26th, the day after Christmas. We do not have all that heavy food today. So that's why we eat tuna fish, and I like to drain all that liquid off my tuna fish. So that's what I'm going to do with these 4 cans. Okay, y'all, now that I drained it in my strainer, I like to get a napkin and squeeze the extra juice off it. I can't stand no wet tuna, or when people just put that tuna in a container and just start mixing it. Yuck! Now that I got my tomatoes cut up, my onions, and my lettuce, they could get their own jalapeno peppers if they want it. I usually do black olives too, but I don't have none and I ain't getting them. I got my tuna fish all like squeezed out, the juice. Okay, I did 4 cans. Like I told y'all, like 2 eggs per can. I told my daughter to put 8 eggs on. She didn't. I told her that when I was on my way home from work. It is 7 p.m. I was trying to have that ready so I could just make the tuna fish. It didn't work out as planned. Okay, I just put the rest of the Duke mayonnaise in there. I prefer to do mayonnaise with my tuna fish, but if I gotta add a little bit more of the Great Value one, I ain't going to. Okay, that much mustard. For seasoning, all I use is a little seasonal, and then I use garlic powder and onion powder. That's all you need in tuna. You don't need none of that extra stuff. And I don't like pickles in my tuna, and I don't like radish. Okay, then I'm going to smash this up with the eggs. I like my eggs cooked perfectly see how soft they are, at 15 minutes. And then I put it in there, and I'm going to mix this up. I definitely needed some more mayonnaise, so I went and added the Great Value because ain't nobody like no dry tuna. Alright, y'all. There go the tuna. I leave the eggs kind of clumpy. They like the eggs clumpy. My kids like the eggs clumpy. Alright, I add a little parsley for color. Okay, first I put my jalapeno peppers. I'm going to put my tomato, my onion. Now I got my lettuce, my tomatoes, my onions on there, and my bread. Alright, here you go the sandwich and the chips. That's dinner. Let me focus it for y'all.